Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you.
Okay.
But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it...
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of...
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Attack from Sac.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And it's Carrington missing the look. And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Lund misses. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP. Mills with the look. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Yep, that one goes.
Drexel Carrington.
And here are the High Flyers now. MP outside. The kick out to O'Neill. No good there with the triple. To the paint. Here's Pagan. Fires the three. And it's Carrington missing the look. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington, pass to Martinez. Lund with the pick, to the inside, and Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
MP with the look, and he makes good on the layup.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
The attack from Sack Trail. Inside. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Outside, MP. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Callahan. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. Huge play, and they need more like it because second chance points are going to be a key for them.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And if only they'd been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. Puts up a 3. Carrington. Lund. That's good.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Now MP. And a missed layup. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster, they'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now MP. Down low. Gov. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 of 2.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Pass to Lund. The triple from Martinez. The high fly has grabbed the miss.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
MP outside. Now here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's MP. Little turnaround, and the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Back to Carrington. Lets the 3 fly, and it's rebounded by O'Neal.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
From deep, it's MP. Here's Callahan. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
24.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Carrington outside. To stop the run. Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
MP right side. Pass to Callahan. The shot from the low post is good.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. Using it up here. Here's Carrington.
Steven Robinson. Substitution for high flyers.
The three is up. Here's Pagan. Blocked. They retain possession. Now here's Martinez. Covered by MP. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. The three-pointer goes. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Wyatt offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Here's MP. Outside Mills. Now Casey. From deep, it's MP. And Robinson pulls it down.
It would be wise to run the clock a little here.
Yeah, no rush. Holding for one shot would be the right call.
Here's Carrington. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. And that concludes the first half. High Flyers out in front, leading by 6. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's MP. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Martinez can't get it to go. The High Flyers with the lead. Outside, MP. Offensive rebound.
From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
Liam Callahan. 2 shots.
No good at the free throw line. And he's good on the second. On offense, here's Sac. They trail by 7 on the wing. Carrington. And the attack from Sac with another tray.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Outside, MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Now Carrington. 11 points on the game so far. Carrington doubled. From deep, it's Pagan. And Callahan pulls it down. And here are the High Flyers now. On the wing, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. 4-3. And the attack from Sac with another tray.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a 3 of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
outside MP. From beyond the arc. Another miss by MP. Sack trailing here. Carrington with it. Picked up by Gov. Carrington with it. MP's there. Stolen away by Gov. Right side MP. It's Callahan. Return to MP. Launches a three. And there's the call on O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Adam
To the middle.
Cunningham.
Deflects the pass.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Pagan. Lund. Out to the left wing. 6 to shoot from downtown. Sack with another miss. Here's MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Martinez outside. To the paint. Lund. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP left side. And a miss there on the triple. Gone shot's good.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
MP high post. He's got 17. Pass to Brock. Now O'Neal. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Outside Pagan. Inside. And Lund slams it in.
Give him some credit there. He had no chance at all to stop the slam with a much bigger man taking it over him. But he hung in there and gave it.
Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout on the court.
Down low. Here's Martinez. Good D that time from MP. High Flyers trailing. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
To take the lead. Gets the three ball to go.
And the hot shooting continues.
Along with the lack of defense, neither team expending much energy when it comes to protecting the basket.
Lund at the high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to go against Gov.
Ben Gov.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul.
To the inside. Here's Martinez. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Lund.
It was a huge moment for Martinez, and, you know, he did not disappoint. That was really nicely done.
MP outside. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And the High Flyers, another
Nathan
triple.
O'Neal.
Wow, guys, that's a major moment in this game. And it's Nathan O'Neal. We saw him getting shots up right there before the game. Can you believe it? How did he know? It paid off. That preparation was huge right there.
Carrington, no good. The High Flyers leading. Passes to MP. Makes it off the
2
glass.
points.
Oh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Carrington with it. takes a three. Shove with the rebound.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Outside MP. Offline with the three. And so here it's Sack. Here's Carrington. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and a jam by MP.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
And here's Pagan. Martinez outside.
High flyers foul. MP. First personal foul. At the line for the attack.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. Really wanted that one.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A basket here in this game might be done.
Yeah, but the main priority has to be taking care of the ball and using the clock to your advantage.
15 foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. MP hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Sack's ball.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
On top of that, a steal or a foul to also stop the clock.
Not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That was completely out of left field. He lost all sense of time in the situation. We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the score at this point.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Pagan. Right side, Martinez. The tray. Buries it. And he's brought him within 2 points.
Ice in his veins. Martinez with a pivotal bucket.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Over the limit.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away.
And the attack from Zach call time here.
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to find a good look.
There's always this debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or 3 to win. If it were up to me, I'd pound it down low, get a high-quality shot in tight.
At the line for the attack from Sack. Drexel.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 2.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt right here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for the attack from
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
2 shots.
Good on both attempts. And it's high flyers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
4th personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first. That was one they really wanted. He's got one more,
2
though.
shots.
MP, how you feeling?
Attention fans, don't miss out on our next special giveaway. We'll be giving out National Bounce Pads to everyone in attendance. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or police attendant.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at the Mavericks, they took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Austin Reeves out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it. Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to Simons.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Zubac. Unloads. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Zubac.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Reeves, the pass to Simons. Allen, right side. The three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Outside Jones. Back to Simons. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's MP. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the three. And it's Simons missing.
A chilly quarter for him offensively. Trying to get warmed up.
Jacks up a three. The Clippers grab the miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Allen, right side. And here's Simons. Zubac passes to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate when he throws it.
And that one drops for him. And it's 6 points for MP. And so Simons will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Jones up top. There's a screen. Back to Simons. Takes the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's MP. Irving against Simons. Irving, that's good.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.